Hi, I'm Greg Lucas.
And I'm Parker Boase, and together we are Liquid Lab NYC. So today we're going to be doing a nice brunch cocktail. We call it the Bloody Mojito, as it's a cross between a Bloody Mary and a classic mojito.
And it's a hangover killer.
Killer. So we're going to start by muddling about 6 grape tomatoes. You can use cherry tomatoes as well. I prefer the grapes because they're a little heartier. And within the muddle, we're going to add a pinch of celery salt.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to give that a nice big muddle. Make sure you break all the tomatoes. It's also easier to muddle these if you slice them in half beforehand. Less popping, prevent seeds from getting in your eye.
You don't want that.
It's great. You want to have it as nice little puree consistency. And in addition to that, we're going to be adding some fresh mint. A good way to get the oils out of mint, just give it a little slap.
Ooh.
And that's going to just release the oils a little bit.
Adds a lot of extra flavor to the cocktail.
So we're going to put about 6 sprigs of mint into here.
That's good.
And then in addition to that, we're just going to kind of work it into the mix that we already made. So then next comes the ice. Today we're using crushed ice.
Crushed ice is great because it layers into a tall boy glass a lot better than your average square ice cubes.
It's a little chunky. Fill it pretty much up to the top. And then, so we're going to add our base. Today we're using Bacardi white rum. You can also use a dark rum if you want it to be a little heavier. We prefer to use white. So we're going to do 2 ounces of that.
Perfect.
Great. And we're going to add some fresh lime juice. I'm going to use my little squeezer here. Fresh lime juice is always a good option. You can use the store-bought stuff as well, but this always adds a little bit of zing to a cocktail. Use about half a lime in one of these.
And you can actually taste the freshness of a fresh squeezed fruit into the cocktail.
Definitely makes a big difference. So then we're going to do about ½ ounce of simple syrup. We made this ourselves. It's really easy to make.
Sugar and water. You just have to boil it.
Easy. So then we're going to work some savory aspects into this. We're going to add some sriracha. Depending on how spicy you want it, I think a good middle of the road is using about 2 squirts. Not that much. And then we have some Worcestershire sauce.
It's a tough one to say.
Hard to say. We're going to add a couple of dashes of that.
Nice.
Just like a classic Bloody Mary.
Looks good.
And that's it. Now we're going to shake. So you're going to connect your shaker to the other side. Just give it a nice hearty shake. Don't let me hit you in the face.
You got it.
So you want to keep shaking until you have a little bit of frost collecting on the outside of your shaker. Great. Now we're just going to get that, separate that. Then we're going to do what we call a dirty pour, like a classic mojito. We're not going to strain it, we're just going to dump it right in.
Oh, you get all the cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and your mint. Perfect.
And we're just going to add a nice little garnish of a cherry tomato, grape tomato rather. A little mint sprig on top.
Looks great.
And there you have it. The Bloody Mojito by Liquid Lab NYC. Greg?
Definitely. And the ultimate hangover killer. Oh yeah, that's spicy.
Nice.
That's good.
Perfect. A little sweet, a little spicy, a little savory. Great.
Success.
Bloody Mojito by Liquid Lab NYC. Give it a try.